What's up? I gotta finish up this documentary. You guys are in my kitchen. I got 2 episodes to do in 2 weeks. It took me freaking about, I don't know, 10 months to do 6 episodes. But we're here and we're making it happen because VCon in LA is happening, my friends. I don't know if you guys checked out any of my other volumes, but what I do want to tell you is that I'm going to defriend you on all social media if you have not sat through all of the last 6. I'm just going to shut you off. Just kidding. So, anyways, I was supposed to be at the Nationals. Things happen, but it works out perfectly because I'm going to get these 2 episodes done in 2 weeks. I hope, let me just double check here that, yeah, everything's working good, I do believe. And I can go over here to the comments, which I won't read anyways, but so anyways, episode 7, we're here. VCon is happening. Hashtag don't fire Chels. Just let you know. Hashtag don't let it go. So on this episode, before I end this mini docu-series that I've been trying to do, is I wanted to do a couple things. I wanted you to see another side of the bees, and this is going to be VeeFriends, what I've collected over the last 6 months. Now, listen, it might be 9 or 10 months, but we don't judge. We don't judge in the VeeFriends network. So, anyways, this is the first piece of clothing that I bought. Actually, that's not true, but we're going to start with this one because it was pretty close. I think I actually bought stuff from To the Moon, Thomas and Jason. By the way, Thomas, I listened to your VeeFriends sessions. It was really good. It was really good. And then about, I don't know, like 8 episodes later, I listened to Jay's. I just finished it on my ride back here. Jay's is way better. Way better. Just being honest with you. I love you. And the reason I bring To the Moon up is because I think the first article of clothing that I bought was To the Moon. And this is my house. I wanted to tell you that this is my third house. Actually, I had a condo, then I had 2 houses, and I'm into interior design. I've always had help with others, but I took this down to the studs, and I'm going to go on a little adventure, and I'm going to show you this exposed post and beam that I bought. But anyways, back to the clothing, because right now things are very tough, and at some point, dads, if you're listening, we're going to do maybe like at least a 2, maybe 3 episode down the line of my ventures of what's going on in the bees' life. But anyways, so look at this. Okay. You can feel how wonderful this is. So I bought this, the VeeFriends hoodie, cream color. And then I went with the VeeFriends gray, Jersey gray. And then, oh yeah, if you are new or old and you do not have yourself a pair of the VeeFriends sweatpants, the little kitties on them, okay? I saw somebody at Nationals with sweatpants. And I go, when did they have sweatpants with the little kitty? Well, to be quite honest, when did I buy it? I saw it at Nationals. Someone was wearing them. This was bought at the beginning of November. So now, before they get rid of these, I might have to splurge and get every color with the black cat. Thoughts. So, anyways, we are going to try a couple things tonight. I'm going to try and figure out if I can invite somebody. How do I invite myself on StreamYard? No. We got that. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Nope. I have to do this. I really do. Sorry. Electrolytes. Friday night. What do I got? Oh, here we go. Invite. Copy. Let's do this. Oop. Hey, listen, Jolly, you can't be coming in here right now. Like, if YOLO finds out, not to mention the patient pig. Since the books come out, patient pig has not been that patient. She's been patient. It is a she, I do believe. All right. So now I have to go on StreamYard, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. By the way, I know everybody's excited for VCon, but next year, if you do not go to nationals, it's crazy. I hear a lot of people that say, "Oh man, I would love to get 30, 45 seconds with Gary." My boy Josh Courage has been telling us all year long, if you want to have 30 or 45 seconds with Mr. Vaynerchuk, nationals is where you're supposed to do it. All right, so now I have to go on my phone. By the way, we're listening to my favorite band of all times. And if anybody knows who this band is, you'll get something at VCon. A good slap in the face. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, there's my streamy. No, I can't do this. All right, you know what? I'm not doing this. All right. So anyways, let's go back. First thing bought. This is a clothing line, a VeeFriends clothing line, first 6 months. Cream. By the way, if anybody knows BFAM sessions, I learned something about Mr. Robert Meester. I would never let him borrow this because he'll get ketchup all over it. Learned that yesterday. And then I got the VeeFriends jersey gray, old school. By the way, jersey sheets. You can get jersey sheets via bed. The wife might not like it, but if you're thinking about, they have jersey sheets. And then the sweatpants with the cat, I'll be getting a color of each of these this week because I think this stuff might be discontinued soon. Shout out to Gary. Today he was wearing the adaptable alien on the black, the green on the black. I like it. I have a hard time buying black t-shirts because I don't know, it's a lot. You know, there's some people that can rock the black. I'm more of a bright guy. I have all my outfits picked out for VCon, by the way. Oh, yeah. You heard it. Outfits. All right. So I'm going to unplug you and I'm going to take you to a tour of my house. And I'm not going to charge you this time. Everybody is all about the children's book. But people forget. Daytime trading. I want to know if I listened to that whole book, which like 3 chapters I had to listen to a second time. And I want to listen to the whole thing again because that's just how my brain works. What of his other books I should read next? I know a lot of you have read a bunch of his books, but I'm trying to figure out 1-2 jab, but then you have that other one. Whoa. Yeah, so I designed this whole house down to the tile. Look at this. I'm really into freaking lighting. Look at that. Those light bulbs. $4.95. All right. So now we get ourselves into this predicament. I think we'll do it here. I just have to go get my drink. It's water. All right. So now I want you to see me. All right. So after the VeeFriends thing, I got some stuff. By the way, these bags, are they VeeFriends bags or are they just bags? I don't know, but they're good. Right? I don't even know what's in this stuff. Excuse me. It's time for a Zen. All right, here we go. I got 2 in here. I love how they let us design our shirts. Look at that. The legendary Le Maire. I went with the navy blue. By the way, you see this? All of this stuff, man. I'm in the process of trying to sell this house. That's another story for V Dads one day. But they are going to discontinue these at some point. You know. Look at that. Rare Robot Red. Huh? It was good to see Mr. Courage, green beans, soggy, Chels. I don't know. Chels might not be at VCon. She might be fired before VCon. Unbelievable. But hashtag don't buy a Chels. All right. And then I bought this. No, I didn't buy this. God damn it all. I wanted to pick one. But because I changed my my profile picture to on all social media, VeeFriends reached out to me and they said, "Hey, Brett, or the bees." They were like, "Hey, you changed your profile picture," and I go, "Yep." And they said, "We'd love to send you a T-shirt on us." I go, "Which one do you want?" And I said, well, the Confident Cobra, of course. By the way, come on, get a load of this. You all know that everything, the little things in life are the best things. All right. See what else I got here. Man, if I had the money, I would buy one of every freaking character. Oh, here we go. You guys remember this? Great Day, the big game. Yep. By the way, they went with Fruit of the Looms. Gary Rips. Still a nice shirt, but I'll let it go. So I got 3 of those shirts. Man, they're on point. Ooh, a sticker. There, I'll show you. By the way, update on my braces at 47 years old. Trying to find a drama. Oh, by the way, this shirt right here came from, you can't buy this on the site. You have to find somebody that owns the NFT, and then they're allowed to buy it. Kind of like a VeeFriends scavenger hunt type of thing. And I dig it. But anyways, I got from my boy Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, I don't see many red black cats. And I had to get 2. And I went with the army green. Look at those eyes. Pretty good. All right. Promise. So we're done here. By the way, I'll tell you a little bit about this room. This is the Bamboo Lounge. Call it the Bamboo Lounge. Like I said, look at post and beam. Show you. Yep. Bamboo. So I was like, this room should be the Bamboo Lounge. I'll show you this. One of my favorite things in the world to do is to go to smoke a bone and go to Home Goods or an antique shop. And they had this piece of these little people. And we'll talk more about those little people. But I don't know. I said, that will sketch people out. I go, I'm putting it on my wall. And then, woo! Look at this friggin' table that I found at the good old Home Goods. Look at that. After I bought it, I got a trumpet instructor, and I brought the table to my first class, and he said, "Yeah, that's not a real trumpet." But whatever. I'm trying new things. All right. Now, this brings us to this is the Pala. I'm half Irish and I'm half Italian. If you saw my sisters, you would see the Italian, but I got the freckles. Anyways, back to things. Okay. In all honesty, I was really busy at work when they were doing the big game. And it was like they were shutting down the hats and the t-shirts. And I ended up buying a bunch. Yeah, I bought 5. And I need 5 big game hats. Like, anyways, when we go to VCon, and I want people to understand, I was thinking about going to VCon 1, and then I forgot about VCon 2, but I watched the whole weekend. I'm going to VCon 3. That's all that effing matters. And I have some things to give away. I've got a lot of things going on. You guys, I hope I make this community proud or laugh. Either or works. This one right here, Johnny Switchblade. You know, I'm not the type of person you want me fixing things around your house. I'm the type of guy that will work to pay someone to fix it. All right. This stuff is so much better than opening it up and getting all those styrofoam popcorns. Oh, look at this. They just showed the new VeeFriends ones. Look at that. And right here, they kind of went cheap. Hey, look at those Econ ones look pretty good. All right. We got this done. We got the hats done. I just want to try and bring you guys closer. All right. Sweet. Wait. right there. Right there. Clip, 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 clip. Okay, so anyways, I've met a lot of great people through VeeFriends, and our boy Blue Collar, I think around the holidays, he had like this great thing going, and I bought into it. I think it was like, I don't know, $659 or something, or maybe it was 60. I don't know. But it came with a few packs, which are not open because I've never opened up a pack of VeeFriends cards. And I know you all know that because you've watched the last 6 volumes. But after I bought it, Blue Collar goes, "Hey, Bees, so which one, what would you like to win?" And I go, "Oh, you know what? The Fives pickleball paddle." He goes, "Yeah, everybody wants that." I won this, and I'm very grateful for it. But whoever won that pickleball paddle, GFY. Look at this. Do you guys know? We have socks. By the way, on BFAM sessions, Diamond Deb. Just saying. I'll wrap these back up. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Gary signed it. He signed the plastic. I'm going to give this a few seconds and I'm going to read, but does anybody think that I should just rip this out of the plastic? Because Gary's signature is on the plastic. And by the way, shout out to Soggy Waffles because yesterday he was sporting this gem. So do I open it? Yeah, I want to open it. It's great. It's happening. I'll save the bag. Look at the material, other than the big game. Look at that. Man. You think it'll look good on me? No? I don't care what your opinion is, anyways. All right. And then we got this. This is from VeeFriends. Do I have a date on here? Nope. No date. Oh, I know who this is from. This is another character that you have to find somebody that owns the NFT. And you know what? This girl works her ass off. And on top of it, she's pregnant. And I'm hoping that she had the baby by now. But I'm hoping that this is one of the NFTs that I get to buy at some point. And the reason that I really love the podcast Panther is because hopefully when I start my podcast, January 1st, I'm thinking, I've been talking about, I went to school for radio and television. I was a music director at 91.7 FM. I DJ'd since at the age of 14. After I got my degree in radio and television, I moved out to Manhattan. And, you know, I always wanted to get into radio. And so the past like 10 years, I've been telling, you know, friends, good friends, friends that I thought were friends, that I'm going to start a podcast. And within the last 3 years, they were like, okay, why don't you just start a podcast? And I said, the light bulb went off and I go, yeah, maybe I should just start a podcast than just talking about it. Wow. We're breaking new ground there, Copernicus. And then I went with the black Podcast Panther sweatshirt. By the way, I'm telling you guys, like, for the money, I can tell you right now, the material of all of these, I'd be very surprised if Gary is making any money off of any of this. I think he's a smart man. You give them the shit for free, and then they want more shit. And in my book, I think if you're just cutting your costs when starting out with a company, like you're not trying to make money off of it, you're just trying to get it in as many people's hands. Smartest freaking thing you can do. Smartest thing you can do. By the way, this is a mini shaker. And it's funny because I remember one of my favorite episodes to the moon was when Tom decided for a fundraiser, I believe it might have been for Savvy's new tits. No offense, but I believe that's what Savvy would say. Tom kept on pouring it into the shaker. Man, that episode, when he ever told the story about his love of the stingray, it's legendary. And what I love about it so much is that it's completely true. And he really does love sea creatures. And he loves the stingray. And it was just amazing. Amazing. So, Tom, I'm not going to pour. I'm just going to drink from it. And this is to you and to the moon. By the way, don't fire Chels. Okay, so Bamboo Lounge. Paula. Let's go to the next room. Ready, change up the shades. If you guys want to see the backstage to the backstage. Yep. Look at this. It's a chimney. Look at these stairs. I'm really into design, lighting, VeeFriends cards. Oh, by the way, I for some reason didn't get my mail all week. There was a hold put on my mail, and I had to figure it out. And they came by today, and they put everything in here. Do I keep this, or do I have to give it back? Click, 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 click. So I think that I hope that we still have enough time. 10:28. I started at 9:45. So if anybody saw, I got my dad one of these. The only reason I had to open up the bag was because I wanted to give my dad. And great material. Great material. V-Dad's official. Yeah, I had to open it up because I gave my dad one of these shirts. And if you saw, my dad wanted to go see the movie The Bike Riders. And so I gave it to him on Father's Day. And then like 4 weeks later, we ended up going, me and him, to the movies. And I recommend, I really, really do. Like, as you get older, you don't want to make as many plans with your parents or your family. But remember when you were a kid and you'd watch movies together with your family, love them, hate them, disagree, plan in 2025 to go to one movie with your mom, your dad, your aunt, your second cousin that when you were younger you wanted to make out with. You know, just do it. But on my X page, I didn't even know it. My dad ended up wearing the V-Dad shirt. And I took a picture like this. Yeah, just like that. What do we got here? Oh, to the moon we go. Yeah, I actually think that before the VeeFriends stuff, I bought this first. Oh, so freaking smart. Look at this. I went with the gray. I love it. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Jason. I love the gray. Oh, yeah. That is factory original to the moon. And I actually, I'm going to give props to myself right now. Hold on a second. Because I'm getting ready for LA. I'm going to give props to myself because I didn't buy one Corso shirt. I bought two Corso shorts, shirts, skirts. I bought two Corso skirts. Nope, they're shirts. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what I did with the sizes. Okay, I did a large and I did an XL. Look at that. Bam. Bam. That's nice. That is nice. Tom J, I'll never tell you what to do. I'm a man of ideas and I'm all heart. I really am. And I can't wait to see you guys in a couple weeks. But I definitely think that the Corso shirt should get like a series two. Series two. And then I got a large. Man, when I was I followed Gary for 10 years. Hated wine. My good friends love wine. They would tell me about Gary. I followed him on LinkedIn for years. By the way, follow me on LinkedIn if you do anything. I've been working on my LinkedIn account for 20 years. I'll tell you this. If hold on a second. Let's get the viewership going. Let's get the viewership going here. If you if you're working in an office and you make a phone call to people and they don't answer, while you're doing everything to call them, just go onto their LinkedIn account and connect with them. I can tell you that I've been doing this before I met Gary like 20 years ago because I always felt like I'm going to make a lot of phone calls. Like I make phone calls, I drill. You guys understand how I work with my repost and stuff like that. But I just said if I'm going to take 15 seconds out of my day 20 years ago to call somebody, and at the same time while it's ringing, I can go onto LinkedIn and just connect with them. I would tell you 60% of the people that I don't ever talk to connect with me. And if you're not doing the LinkedIn thing, the LinkedIn thing, and it's huge. I'm getting close to 7,000 on that. And I don't care about the numbers. A lot of my switchboard. I believe that this is the last gift of the evening. Oh, you know what? Nope, it's not. Hold on a second. Nope. We'll bring it through here. If I can get this bad boy into VCon, that's how you know it's the bees. Oh, nice. This is awesome. Yeah. To the right side. And be like, hi. Hi. So, anyways, clothing. Look at these bad boys. Look at those bad boys. Look at this. Comes with a Reebok. What does that say right there? Right there. What does it say? It says boredapes.com. The people on Whatnot, they're like, okay, look at this sneaker, barely been worn. Hey, oh, ha, he, ho. So these are 10 and a halves for me. Dang. Look at these. By the way, I'm sorry for all you NFT. Look at that. Look at that NFT. Just killing it. And by the way, if you don't know, it's a cell phone. You have to put your cell phone inside of it and then make sure that it's propped up with that stuff. But it's on the blockchain, I believe. But look at these. I got 5 on it. Got it. Look at this. European friends. And the Dalai. The Dalai Lama. Oh, yeah. And are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, listen. If anybody wants to trade these nines for a 10.5 of the whites, actually, if someone has a 10.5 of the whites, I might trade both of these for one pair. I'm not saying I'm going to. Whatnot? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's clean. It's clean. Look at it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. Look at look at look at and look at and look at and look at and look at. All right. But I might get my boxes together. Guys, just make sure you take care of the box. And then this. By the way, if people are looking for something around the holidays to flip. What did Belle Biv DeVoe say? Flip it up, rub it down. No, no. But look at that. It's a VeeFriends plastic ring holder, and it comes with this VeeFriends thing. That's it. Nope. Hold on, let me fix these guys. If you guys want to make some money around right before Christmas or Halloween, Thanksgiving, you can find somebody sitting with these. These weren't expensive. And I got 3. And here's a good story. All right. Does anybody have 52 minutes left in their life right now? Because I'll tell you a story that takes 52 minutes. I'm kidding. When I moved out to Manhattan and I lived in Greenwich Village, I lived on 6th Avenue in Bleecker. I couldn't get a job. My first day there, I walked all the way to the Viacom building. So I lived on 4th in Bleecker. So to me, when I moved to Manhattan, I said, okay, well, Viacom is in Times Square on 42nd Street. So I said, I can walk 38 blocks. So I put on a good pair of pants. I put on a collared shirt. I actually went with the tie with the vest, the same tie and vest that I wore for my senior picture because it was still blazing hot. And I walked and I walked and I walked and I walked. And I got to the Viacom building and there's security. And they were like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I just need to get into that elevator. And they were like, who are you here to see? And I go, oh, I'm here to see MTV about a job with TRL, Total Request Live. And they go, oh, well, you need to have you have to be on the list to get up there. And I said, well, I just came from Boston on a Greyhound or a Peter Pan. I said, I just want to give them my resume. And they were like, yeah, you need to have an appointment. So, anyways, I stood around for a little bit. I'm sweating. 42 blocks, vest, tie. I'm sweating my little huge huge off, right? So, anyways, I kind of looked at the security and I was like, you know what? Let me just see if I can just walk through. And I was not that type of guy that does that stuff, but I'm like, the AC in that elevator is probably a lot better than having to walk back down 42 blocks because I had no money. I had no money. But I had a dream. I actually got up there to MTV Studios at Viacom, and the girl goes, "Hi, do you have an appointment?" And I said, "Not yet." I didn't say not yet. I wish I did, but I said no. I said, I am interested in getting a job as an intern or something on Total Request Live. And the girl looked at me and goes, okay. She looked at my resume and she goes, okay, what I'll do with this is that I will put it in our folder system. And when they go through, they'll give you a call. And I said, well, I really would like to talk to somebody. Yeah, everyone's very busy here. They said, are you sure? I go, maybe an informational interview. She goes, yeah, it's not going to work today. I said, okay. I got back into the elevator. I'm like, oh man, I have to walk down 38 blocks again because I have no money. Even, and I didn't even know the subway system. But those are good memories. Let me take you back inside here. Eat. Oh, I think I have. Actually, I'll do it right up here. I'll do it right here. Look at that, huh? Cut off hockey stick. Last package. That's what she said. Look at that. One day I'll know what that means. I will tell you this, people. When you do buy things from VeeFriends, and you get to a point where you're like, man, I'm just giving them my money. This community, hold on a second. I need to clean these. This community needs to make money. Okay. This community loves each and every one of you. They know what you do, what you put in, the money that you spend. If you're not in the community, you're still going to spend the money on things. At least with VeeFriends, they keep track of the money that you spend. People get upset because Gary says, hey, buy one book, buy 12. He has to do that. He has to do that. And he can't make decisions that are going to please everybody. But the reason that you got into this is because you really, really believe in Gary and what he's trying to do. I can tell you right now that there was somebody, his name might be Keenan or Kieran on X. that said, I feel a wave happening right now. And if you don't know, there was a conference for Bitcoin in Nashville. Okay. Um, there was a lot of NFT people that went to this conference in Nashville. There was the Nationals in Ohio that happened. The reason that people are starting to feel something is because it's coming from different industries. Okay. And if you know anything about hobbies and collecting, and I'm starting to learn more about NFTs, this whole thing is about how you feel. Okay. If I pulled out 13 forks and you felt something about these 14 forks, you would buy it. And you would enjoy those. Not about the cat, not about the sweatpants, not about the t-shirts. It's about how whatever you spend your money on, it makes you feel a certain way to take you through your growth. I'm hoping that I'm making a lot of sense right now, but we're selling a feeling, and we all have feelings. And by the way, this is my last thing to show you, and then I'll get out of your fucking way until I do my last episode. Oh my God. This freaking hoodie. You know how, like, some people, they're like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This freaking hoodie is unfreaking believable. It's heavy as manure. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Look at my hair. I've never had my hair that long or my beard. But 47-year-old man getting on his own thing. What I will tell you is I love you all. You guys keep putting in the work. This is work that if you get upset or decide it's too much, this work is way better to have problems with because we're always going to have problems. We're always going to have problems. Create your problems, get through your problems, deal with fear. When I finally get to my first VCon in 2 weeks, I cannot wait to see you all. I have one more episode of this documentary that I'll do right before VCon. And then I'll see you all there. And there's something special here. Get out of your own heads. Love each other. Be kind. I'm starting to get better when someone says to me, "What's your podcast about?" It's about VeeFriends. It's about community. It's about being kind to each other. It's about teaching adults and children the things, the tools that they need that they won't teach us or didn't teach us in the school systems. I love you all. You'll see me at VCon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.